Hello everybody, I'm in the Littlewood, also known as Martin. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Fortnite. So, it is week number 9. I can't believe we're that far in the season already. It's absolutely flown by. And it is time for some brand new alien artifacts. Just quickly before we do, please use code InTheLittleWood in the item shop. We've got the Ariana Grande skin in the store right now. We've got potentially Naruto next season in the Battle Pass. And there's loads more stuff still to come, I'm sure, in this season. So, let's get started, shall we? So, up here on the northern end of the map, you're basically looking northwest from Craggy Cliffs, or you can kind of go off to the northeast from the old stronghold, and you've got this island right about here. Now you've got this shack with a telescope. If you break through the rocks here, just above one of the only like sort of trap doors at the moment is actually one of these alien artifacts, which is really cool. And those sort of like trap doors or vault doors, whatever you want to call them, are so integral to the story of Fortnite at the moment. It's ridiculous. If you haven't had a chance yet to read the Batman comics, then absolutely do, because they're kind of mind-blowing, honestly, in terms of like learning about IO, learning about the loop, learning about like subjects. It's a bit nuts, honestly. It's a little bit nuts. Next one then is all the way over here on the western side of the entire map, and it is on this shack that lives atop the hill, just basically really far away from anything else. You can find the artifact right about there. For reference on the map, this is where you're looking. So if you go sort of up the road from Holly Hatchery, and basically once you get to just before the big posh house, it's just off the coast here on the side, and that's where your next one is. We are working anti-clockwise today, by the way. Normally I like to go like this way around, but it's much quicker doing it this way. Our next one is over in the Weeping Woods, but you don't actually have to go too far into the Weeping Woods. You don't need to go as far as the actual kind of like camp area. You want to come to this big tower right here. You want to go down to the base of it, and just north of it right here, you can find your very next one. So on the map, you're basically looking right about here. On the map, you should be able to see, yeah, this kind of like large black smudge, and that's basically what's representative of one of the old towers from the previous season. A little bit north of there, and that's where you're going to be looking. Next one's pretty close by. There's a giant red beacon for it, because this next one can be found in the satellite dish at this IO base, or whatever it's technically called at the moment. But there you go, in the satellite dish. We've had a few of those this season inside of satellite dishes, so that one's pretty cool. And then we move on to our final one, and this one is the closest to the east actually from today's collection, and it is this old, I don't even know what you call it, like is there a restaurant in America where like there's always a gas station that accompanies it? In the UK we've got one called Little Chef, but I don't know if there's any like anywhere else in the world that have like, you know, similar franchises, but let me know in the comments. Right, this one's right about here then, so literally just inside of the cafe, restaurant, whatever you want to call it, on the eastern side of the map, directly south of Corny Complex, north of Lazy Lake. You can find it right about here, just chilling right in the middle, and that is your 5 for this week. If you did find this video helpful, as I mentioned, use my code, subscribe to the channel to help us get to 2.75 million sooner rather than later, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.